And when you for real deal in here, oh, you gonna know it. You can bet your bottom dollar you gonna know it. You can bet your ass that you sit on every day. You gonna know it, and ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you different. You gonna know it because you gonna be able to see that car and pass in traffic, and your heart ain't gonna skip that beat. Your palms ain't gonna start sweating. Your anxiety ain't gonna be through the motherfucking roof. You gonna know you healed and you over that shit when you forget to think about them. You gonna know you healed and you over when you sit back and you think about the shit that you allowed yourself to go through for so goddamn long, and it just make you irritated within yourself because you knew fucking better. You gonna know you healed when you hear that text message sound go off and you look at that goddamn phone and lay the fuck back down. If you decide to reply, it's dry as hell. And I don't tell people to block people. If you decide to block somebody, you block. My mama said don't block shit. Let them see you. Let them see the best parts of you. Ain't no way you gonna tear me down and you gonna thinking I'm blocking you, trying to keep you from seeing the way that God to build me back up. You finna see all this. Ain't no block on my phone. I'ma let you know that your calls can go through. I just don't have time for your bullshit, and I ain't answering right now. And it ain't because I got nobody. It's because I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody but me. I want the bitch that I lost within myself when I thought that you was somebody to put all myself into. You gonna know that you heal when you do see them out and they say something to you and you just sitting there looking at them like, what the fuck was I thinking? You gonna know you heal when you don't even want to mention them and talk about them and bring them up no more, and if somebody else do, you quickly bring that shit to a halt and let them know I no longer live there no more. It's nothing but memories and a mirror image of what the fuck I used to put up with, and that shit disgustes me. Now let's talk about something else. You gonna know you heal when that motherfucker can cry you a river and you ain't getting shit but a canoe or a goddamn boat to swim upstream and get the fuck on out your face. You gonna know you heal when you would rather put that rose on the charger and do your goddamn thing than to let them creep over in the wee hours of the night, or you creep over there. You gonna know you heal when you down to your last goddamn dollar and it don't click in your mind to call and ask them, even though you know you can get it. You don't want that shit. You gonna know you heal when you would rather do it on your own. You gonna know you heal when that car making a funny noise and they don't cross your mind and ask them what you think this is, what they're going. You will pay the mechanic top dollar to fix your shit, because you ain't going over there and ask them a goddamn thing, because you know that shit gonna lead up to something else and you no longer with that. You gonna know you healed when you chill, when you cool. I'm talking about cooler than a goddamn peppermint stick chased with a cold glass of ice water. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you different. And for that much, when you get to that point, pat yourself on your goddamn back, because you deserve it. Yeah.